and strings, a goodbye with nowhere to land. We said it in the parking lot, between the rain and your car. There should have been a better place for breaking both our hearts. Not under buzzing streetlights, not with groceries in my hand, not beside a little garden where we once made future plans. Some endings need a chapel, some deserve a softer sky. There was no place for goodbye, no room big enough to cry, no gentle chair, no holy ground, just cold air while we fell down. There was no place for goodbye, no way to make it feel right. You left me standing in the rain, holding love and plastic bags. Soft guitar and piano, rain like percussion, very light. I drove home without the radio, I couldn't take another song. The traffic lights kept changing, like the world was moving on. I put the milk inside the fridge, then leaned against the door. How can life be so ordinary when I'm not myself anymore? There was no place for goodbye, no room big enough to cry, no gentle chair, no holy ground, just cold air while we fell down. There was no place for goodbye, no way to make it feel right. You left me standing in the rain, holding love and plastic bags. Maybe there's never a good place for a love to come undone. Maybe every ending feels misplaced under any kind of sun. But I wish you had held my shoulder, wish you looked me in the eyes, wish the last thing that you gave me was not a reason why. There was no place for goodbye, but I still said it with my eyes. No gentle chair, no holy ground, just two hearts putting something down. There was no place for goodbye, but I'll make room in my life for the girl who drove back home and learned to be alone. No place for goodbye, no place for us. Only rain, only dust. City lights outside a dark room. I came back for my winter coat, found the hallway lights still on, like the house had been expecting both of us to come back home. The kitchen smelled like nothing, but I remembered every meal. Love can leave a room so empty and still make the empty feel real. I stood there with my keys in hand, trying not to understand. There are lights we left switch is off, but I can't turn off you. Your shoes were gone, your books were packed, but a receipt was on the floor from the night we bought cheap flowers and laughed until the store was closed. I put it in my pocket like a fool, like a child. Sometimes one small piece of paper can hold a whole life for a while. There are lights we left on in rooms we never use, little yellow memories still waiting there for you. There are lights we left on, like love might still come through. I can turn the switches off, but I can't turn off you. Maybe homes are not the buildings, maybe home was just your hand. Maybe that is why this doorway feels like somewhere I can't stand. I will leave the key beneath the mat, not because I think you'll call, but because some part of loving is not locking every wall. There are lights we left on, but I am walking out, carrying the silence I was scared to live without. There are lights we left on, and maybe that's okay. Some love doesn't disappear, it just softly lights the way. Lights we left on, soft and gone. Lights we left on. I'm moving on. A goodbye happening slowly. You didn't leave on Monday, but Monday knew the truth. You smiled across the breakfast like a stranger wearing you. By Wednesday we were careful, by Friday we were kind, by Sunday I was losing what I couldn't call mine. No one tells you endings can arrive before they're said. It was a slow goodbye, not a storm across the sky, just a little less forever in the corner of your eyes. It was a slow goodbye, every day a small lie. I kept reaching for the old us while you learned to say goodnight. We still shared the same table, still paid the same old bills, but love became a hallway full of rooms we wouldn't fill. I watched your hand stop reaching, watched my hope become polite. Sometimes the saddest leaving is the one that stays inside. It was a slow goodbye, not a storm across the sky, just a little less forever in the Every gentle conversation was another little lie. It was a slow goodbye, but I am done asking why. I'll let the quiet answer, and I'll learn to sleep tonight. Goodbye. I loved you. Goodbye. Don't make the ending louder than the love we had before. Don't turn our little apartment into a battlefield floor. I know your eyes are tired, I know your heart is too. I can feel the answer standing between me and you. If you already know what you came here to say, please don't break me all at once. Please don't walk away that way. If you leave, let me go gently. Close the door, but not too hard. Take your name out of my future, but be careful with my heart. If you love me even a little, let the goodbye move slowly. I'll learn how to be without you. Just let me go gently. Silence quickly, leave me one familiar thing. Maybe the cup beside the coffee, maybe the key without the ring. I'm not asking you to stay here. I heard the truth inside your voice. I just need a softer ending to the love that was my choice. If you leave, let me go gently. Close the door, but not too hard. Take your name out of my future, but be careful with my heart. If you love me even a little, let the goodbye move slowly. I'll learn how to be without you. Just let me go gently. There is kindness in a quiet fall. There is mercy in a hand that slips. Don't make me hate the memory of the love I still forgive. I will cry when you are gone. I will break, but I will mend. Just don't turn the final page like I was never in your hands. If you leave, let me go gently. Leave the light on in the hall. Let me stand inside the wreckage without feeling small. If you love me even a little, let the goodbye move slowly. I'll learn how to be without you. Just let me go gently. Let me go gently, slowly, softly. Let was thin above the rooftops, like someone folded it in half. I sit beside the window, trying not to miss your laugh. The night is made of paper, it tears when I say your name. I keep the pieces in my pocket, like I can make it whole again. Everything beautiful feels fragile since you walked out of the room. Under a paper moon, I still think of you. Silver light and empty streets, nothing here knows what to do. Under a paper moon, I'm trying to get through, but every star looks temporary when I'm still losing you. I made a wish without believing, watched it vanish in the cold. There are dreams I keep repeating, there are truths I still can't hold. Your name is not a thunder, it's a whisper in the air. It doesn't break the window, it just reminds me you're not there. Under a paper moon, I still think of you. Silver light and empty streets, nothing here knows what to do. Under a paper moon, I'm trying to get through, but every star looks temporary when I'm still losing you. Maybe the sky is only paper, maybe hearts are too. Maybe that is why they fall around the ones they lose. But even paper catches light, even broken things can glow. Maybe I can learn to shine even after letting go. Under a paper moon, I still think of you, but the night is getting softer and the dawn is coming through. Under a paper moon, I'm learning something new. Even when the stars feel temporary, I can still be true. Paper moon, paper heart, soft light, new start. The last soft thing you did for me was move my hair out of my eyes. Then you told the truth so gently, it almost felt like one more lie. I watched your mouth form every word, like winter forming on the glass. I knew the ending when you breathed, before you even asked. Kindness can still cut deeply when it comes to say farewell. You were the last soft thing before everything went cold, the final bit of tenderness before I had to let you go. You were the last soft thing in a room full of goodbye, and I hate that I still love you for the way you You didn't blame me for the distance. You didn't make yourself the saint. You only said we lost the feeling somewhere neither of us named. I wanted anger, wanted thunder, wanted something I could fight, but you were calm and almost loving, and that destroyed me more that night. You were the last soft thing before everything went cold, the final bit of tenderness before I had to let you go. You were the last soft thing in a room full of goodbye, and I hate that I still love you for the way you made me cry. I don't know how to hate someone who broke me carefully, who left the door a little open for my dignity. Maybe that's the cruelest beauty of the love we couldn't save. You left like you still loved me, and I broke like I was brave. You were the last soft thing before I learned the cold, the final bit of tenderness from the hands I couldn't hold. You were the last soft thing, and I will keep that light, even if it hurts me when I sleep alone. Tonight, the last soft thing, the last goodbye. I loved you softly. You made me cry. A room after love has gone. We were sitting close together, but I felt the distance grow. You said something about the weather. I watched your eyes say no. There was no dramatic ending, no final cinematic scene. Just two people at a table in a space where love had been. I felt it before you told me. I knew it before it hurt. Love left the room before you did, before the keys, before the suitcase, before the words you hid. Love left the room, and I stayed behind, talking to the empty chair, like it could change your mind. The air felt almost holy, like a church without a song. I kept searching for the moment where we turned the wrong way wrong. You looked so tired of trying, I looked so tired of hope. Sometimes the end is not a cutting, but a slowly loosening rope. Love left the room before you did, before the keys, before the suitcase, before the words you hid. Love left the room, and I stayed behind, talking to the empty chair, like it could change your Wish you left a little warning before we walked out of the door. Love left the room, and then you did, with shaking hands, with sorry eyes, with all the truth we hid. Love left the room, but I survived, talking to the empty chair, until I came alive. Love left the room, quiet as the moon. Love left the room, and I will too. Another empty night, another quiet fight. I miss you again. The city lights are tired too. They blink outside like they miss you. I pour 2 cups out of habit still, then let one sit on the windowsill. The TV talks to no one here. I lower it but keep it near. I hate the quiet when it grows. It says the things I already know. I should be better by now, that's what people always say. But they don't see the way your shadow still walks through my day. It's just another empty night without you, another song I can't get through, another hour on the edge of missing everything I thought I knew. It's just another empty night beside me, another moon that feels too bright. I keep pretending I'm not breaking, but I break again tonight. A slow breath before verse 2. I found your note inside a book, the one I said I'd never look. You wrote my name like it was home. Now it reads like letting go. I wish that I could be more brave, throw out the things I tried to save, but I'm not ready for that kind of cleaning you out of my life. It's just another empty night without you, another song I can't get through, another hour on the edge of missing everything I thought I knew. It's just another empty night beside me, another moon that feels too bright. I keep pretending I'm not breaking, but I break again tonight. Maybe tomorrow I'll open the blinds. Maybe I'll stop counting all of the signs. Maybe your name won't pull me apart. Maybe I'll learn how to live with this heart, but not tonight. Not this room, not this silence, still full of you. It's just another empty night without you, another dream I fall into, another slow goodbye replaying like it doesn't know we're through. It's just another empty night beside me, but I'm still breathing through the pain. Maybe someday I'll be alright, but tonight I miss you again. Another empty night. keeps talking louder than it should. I never knew this apartment could sound so empty with the lights still on. Every corner knows that you are gone. Your jacket hangs behind the door, like you forgot what leaving is for. I pass it twice and almost say the little things I saved all day. I can keep the windows open, I can let the city in, but every sound feels broken when your voice is missing. The room feels wrong without your voice, like a song that lost its choice, like a prayer I almost made but couldn't find the words to say. I still hear you in the hall, in every silence, every wall. Nothing here feels like my own without your voice. This house is stone. Soft cello line. Piano answers gently. I played your message one more time, not because I need a sign, just to hear you say my name, like before everything changed. I know I should delete the thread, but it sleeps beside me in my bed, a tiny screen of fading glow, the last place where you still come home. The room feels wrong without your voice, like a song that lost its choice, like a prayer I almost made but couldn't find the words to say. I still hear you in the hall, in every silence, every wall. Nothing here feels like my own without your voice. This house is stone. Maybe someday I won't turn around. Every time I hear your sound, in a stranger laughing down the street, in a dream I almost keep. But tonight I'm still awake, with a heart that doesn't know its place, whispering to the dark again, hoping you might answer then. The room feels wrong without your voice, like my heart forgot its choice, like a sky without the rain, like a memory without a name. I still hear you in the hall, in every silence, every wall. Nothing here feels like my own without your voice. I'm still alone without your voice, without your voice. This house is stone, and I'm still alone. Lonely midnight atmosphere. I counted cracks across the ceiling, like they could tell me where you are. I kept the curtains halfway open, just to talk to passing cars. The bed is bigger than I needed, the dark is louder than before. I never knew a missing person could live inside a closed front door. Everyone says time will move me, but time moves slow when it is blue. I counted you in 1,000 quiet nights, in every moon, in every light, in every dream that let me stay, then disappeared I changed the sheets, I moved the table, I took your picture from the frame. But all the rooms inside this body still keep whispering your name. I almost felt a little better, then your song came through the rain. Healing isn't moving forward, sometimes it's standing through the pain. I counted you in 1,000 quiet nights, in every moon and every light, in every dream that let me stay, then disappeared at break of day. I counted you till my heart lost track, till every tear came running back. I tried to sleep, I tried to fight, but you were there in every quiet night. Maybe someday I won't count anymore. Maybe peace will find my door. Maybe missing you will turn into a lesson I have learned. But love was never small with you, so losing you is not small too. I'll be gentle with the ache until the morning lets me wake. I counted you in 1,000 quiet nights, but I am still alive inside. I carry pain, I carry grace, I carry all I can't replace. I counted you till my heart lost track, but I won't ask the past come back. I'll let the dawn turn on the light. After 1,000 quiet nights, quiet nights, 1,000 quiet nights, I'm still here, turning toward the light. Rain against black, soft piano, distant thunder, a lonely vocal breath. I told my friends I'm doing fine, then cried in the grocery line over a song from years ago, playing soft on the radio. I bought the bread you used to like, then left it on the shelf all night. It's funny how the smallest things can pull the sea from underneath. I try to hold the weather in, but it keeps falling through my skin. I made an ocean out of tears for every word you disappeared, for every night I waited there, talking to an empty chair. I made an ocean deep and blue, and every wave remembers you. If I drown before I heal, at least this pain is something real. Soft strings swell, the mirror knows I haven't slept, the pillow knows the shape I kept of turning toward the empty side where your breathing used to rise. I don't hate you, that's the worst. I still put your memory first, like love is something I can save by standing still inside the waves. I made an ocean out of tears for every word you disappeared, Through every night I almost break, through every breath I forced to take, I made it ocean deep and blue, and every wave remembers you. But somewhere under all this pain, I feel myself come up again. Ocean of tears, ocean of you. I'm still here, I'm still moving through. Soft piano in a quiet room, a little air between every note. Late night sadness, warm but lonely. I noticed it first in the way you said goodnight. No little smile, no stay on the line. The room was warm but your hands felt cold, like you were already halfway gone. I kept your sweater on the chair, like it could make you reappear. But all it did was hold the shape of someone who was never here. And I don't know when the silence started winning. I don't know when we stopped trying. We didn't break, we faded from us, slow like the sun when the evening comes. You didn't leave with a slam door sound, you just became someone I couldn't reach now. We didn't fall, we turned to dust, two lonely hearts losing all their trust. I wish it hurt like a sudden cut, but it's worse than that. We faded from us. A quiet breath before the second verse. Your coffee cup is still by the sink. I wash it slowly so I don't think about the mornings we used to know, before your eyes learned to let me go. I almost called you yesterday, then watched the number fade away. Some words are heavy in my chest, some goodbyes never get addressed. We didn't break, we faded from us, slow like the sun when the evening comes. You didn't leave with a slam door sound, you just became someone I couldn't reach now. We didn't fall, we turned to dust, two lonely hearts losing all their trust. I wish it hurt like a sudden cut, but it's worse than that. We faded from us. Maybe love can disappear without a reason, without a fight. Maybe people can be near and still be gone before the night. I still remember how you laughed before the distance learned your name. Now every memory comes back soft, but it never feels the same. We didn't break, we faded from us, slow like the moon when the morning comes. I still reach out in an empty room, like some part of me still belongs to you. We didn't fall, we turned to dust, two lonely hearts losing all their trust. I wish it hurt like a sudden cut, but it's worse than that. We faded from us. We faded from us. Quietly, quietly, we faded from us.
melodies.
I still turn to tell you stories when something funny happens fast. Then I remember you're a chapter that my present calls the past. I still buy the kind of apples you would choose without a thought. Isn't love a strange collection of the habits that we bought? I am one person in the mirror, but I don't feel complete. I'm living with half of a heartbeat, half of a morning, half of a dream. I move through the day like I'm almost okay, but almost is not what it seems. I'm living with half of a heartbeat, half of the rhythm we used to know. You took your goodbye and the rest of my life is learning to beat on its own. Calendar's full of nothing but the dates remember you. Your birthday sits there like a landmark I don't know how to travel through. I'm not the person that you left here, I'm not the person I became. I'm somewhere in the quiet middle, trying to answer to my name. I'm living with half of a heartbeat, half of a morning, half of a dream. I move through the day like I'm almost okay, but almost is not what it seems. I'm living with half of a heartbeat, half of the rhythm we used to know. You took your goodbye and the rest of my life is learning to be on its own. Maybe a heart can grow again, maybe it doesn't need the same. Maybe one day I'll hear my pulse without hearing your name. But tonight the room is quiet and the silence counts for two. One beat for the life I'm living, one beat still missing you. I'm living with half of a heartbeat, but half is enough to begin. I move through the day and I'm almost okay, and someday I'll mean it again. I'm living with half of a heartbeat, learning a rhythm alone. You took your goodbye, but the rest of my life is learning to beat on its own. Half of a heartbeat, still beating somehow. Half of a heartbeat, but stronger now. Soft piano with gentle guitar, hopeful sadness. If we meet again in some quiet place, don't ask me if I still know your face. I have carried it through every year like a photograph I keep too near. Maybe you'll be with someone kind, maybe I'll pretend I don't mind. Maybe time will stand between the people we were and who we've been. I don't need the past return, I just need it not to burn. If we meet again, don't look like you know the words I never got to say. I have spent so long surviving you. Don't make my heart remember what it knew. If we meet again, just smile and let it pass. Some loves are made of glass, beautiful and never meant to last. Soft strings and piano, a slow inhale before verse 2. I hope your laugh is still the same. I hope you found a softer rain. I hope the life you chose became something worth the losing pain. I hope you sometimes think of me, not like regret, but gently, like an old song from another room that still knows how to find you. If we meet again, don't look at me that way, like you know the words I never got to say. I have spent so long surviving you. Don't make my heart remember what it knew. If we meet again, just smile and let it pass. Some loves are made of glass, beautiful and never meant to last. I won't ask you why we ended. I won't ask who took my place. I won't turn a simple moment into another heartbreak. But if your eyes get quiet and mine begin to shine, oh no, there was a lifetime inside the wrong time. If we meet again, don't look at me that way, unless you mean to stay, unless the years have taught your heart how not to walk away. If we meet again, I'll smile and let it pass. Some loves are made of glass, beautiful and never meant to last. If we meet again, I hope we both are kind. If we meet again, leave the pain behind. Low piano, dark bed, a room after an argument that never happened. There was no storm in the kitchen, no glass on the floor, no angry words thrown like matches, no slamming of the door. Just dinner getting colder, just your phone face down, just both of us pretending we didn't feel it now. The saddest kind of ending doesn't always sound like pain. Sometimes it's just two people forgetting how to say love didn't leave, it just went quiet. Sat in the corner, tired of fighting. No final line, no last goodbye, just empty space between our eyes. Love didn't break, it lost its fire. A little less hope, a little more tired. We kept the house but lost the light. That's how love went quiet. Still made you coffee, you still asked about my day. but we spoke like careful strangers with everything to hide away. Your hand was on the table, I was close enough to reach, but distance isn't measured by the inches in between. Love didn't leave, it just went quiet. Sat in the corner, tired of fighting. No final line, no last goodbye, just empty space between our eyes. Love didn't break, it lost its fire. A little less hope, a little more tired. We kept the house but lost the light. That's how love went quiet. I would rather hear you shouting than hear nothing in your chest. At least anger means there's something still alive beneath the mess. But you looked at me so softly, like you'd already disappeared, and I knew the end was standing in the silence we could hear. Love didn't leave, it just went quiet. Turned off the stars, stopped even trying. No final line, no last goodbye, just two hearts learning not to cry. Love didn't break, it lost its fire. A little less hope, a little more tired. We kept the house but lost the light. That's how love went quiet. So quiet, that's how love went quiet. A tired but resilient mood. I bend myself around your leaving, like the shape of you could stay. I stretch the truth until it hurts me, just to make it through the day. My friends say I look stronger than I ever did before, but they don't see the bathroom mirror or my hand against the door. I keep pulling myself back together, but I'm not the same each time. I've got an elastic heartache. It breaks and it bends. It learns how to look whole, then falls apart again. I've got an elastic heartache stretched around your neck. I keep coming back from losing you, but never quite the same. I can laugh across the table. I can answer when they ask. I can wear a little sunlight, like a careful paper mask. But when the evening gets too quiet and the sadness that still leads me back to you. I've got an elastic heartache, but it's still a heart. It knows how to serve